Hey guys, what is up? What's going on out there today? Happy Monday, right? Beautiful day here in the Rockies, Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Gonna be toasty, 91. I know if you're in the desert, 91, big deal. It sounds kind of chilly because in the desert, I think for the next week I know you're topping 120, 121 coming up this week. Everything looks like it's above, I don't know, 115 or so. So it's gonna be a toasty week down there. But here in the Rockies at this altitude, 91 is toasty. Anyway, looking forward to some activity probably on the bike today. Got to get out on the mountain bike. And no, I'm not a single track guy. I like the wide open dirt roads for the obvious reasons, Anyway, guys, hope you're having a great start to your day. And look, before we get started today with that winning feeling, look, 98.6 men's high performance tennis clothing. A link down below in the description area will take you over there. Dave Doherty, good friend of mine, really good player in the 65s, national level player in the 65s, has created a 98.6 men's high performance tennis clothing, primarily because he wasn't satisfied with what was available. He came up with this unique material, and I don't know how he's got it priced so reasonably, but he does. Beautiful stuff, shorts, shirts, hats, and generously is offering us a 15% discount off of our initial order. That link is down below in the description area, and the discount code is Brent01 with a capital B, lowercase RENT, and then 01. And once you're in the shopping cart, you will get that. You'll get that discount. So, guys, real short message today. Big shout out to two of my really good friends, Owen McIntosh, and you've heard me talk a lot about the Big O in lots of different ways over the last couple of years. But as my go-to practice partner in the desert, we're on the court probably, I would say, at least 3 times a week. Right? Whether we're playing doubles or we're playing some singles points or we're drilling or doing whatever. And then an even bigger shout out to his daughter, Morgan, who one of my favorite all-time favorite people, just a great kid, just such a sweetheart. And so she must have carried her dad, to their first gold ball yesterday down in San Diego at the Barnes Tennis Center. In the super senior father-daughter national hard courts. And I know those guys were, I know that Owen and Morgan were unseeded, and they went through the number 3 seeds, number 2 seeds, and then they beat the number 1 seeds yesterday. And interesting, I haven't talked to Owen yet. We've exchanged a couple of texts, but I'm going to get him on here, and I want to get the gory details of the whole tournament, but especially yesterday's match, where they lose the first set 6-1 and then come back, win the second 6-4, and according to the score, go kind of winning it, taking it away at 10-5 in the Super TB for the third. So I'm really curious about having to play a super tiebreaker for a third set, especially for you're competing for a gold ball. That's got to be some pressure. And I'd love to get him on and kind of talk about that. I think one of the things that I'm going to be curious to hear from Owen, and I'm hoping we get Morgan on as well, is kind of their change in mindset. Mine, I played them a lot of just practice stuff. And, they've asked a lot of questions, right, about this and about that, and I think that our responses have always been that you guys individually are really great players, but we got to find a way to help what you do with your shot choice to make your partner even greater as a doubles player. And I'll be curious to find out what these guys have to say. Because that was kind of the message at the end of our last practice sessions was play for your partner. Play for your partner in doubles. And when you do that, naturally playing for your partner is the term I got from Joel Drucker years ago, which is something that I think he got from the Aussies, the Australians, that in doubles, it's not about you. It is not about you. It is about your, a little distracted there, sorry. It's about your partner. And so when you're lining up to play a big return, you don't need to just unload and hit the biggest thing of all time. When I was playing a lot at the Berkeley Tennis Club years ago, I used to play with one guy frequently where he hit the ball so big in the return that it was literally either a winner or it never went in the court. And for me as his partner, I never felt like I was actually involved in that point, because if the return came back to him, the next shot was even bigger. And so I think the message for today is to play for your partner, right, in doubles. And look, every time I throw that message out there, I always get people coming back saying, well, yeah, but my partner doesn't get it. What do I do? Because okay, look, if that's the case, then either find someone new. If they won't, maybe get them on the 7 around 7, get them over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/web tennis, and have them kind of look at some of the double stuff there and realize that, wait a minute, I've got to really play for my partner in terms of trying to set them up more often. Don't come back to me and say, I keep setting up my partner and they keep chunking the volley. All right, that's fine. You're doing your job. You're doing everything that you possibly can. Anyway, I just got a sneaky suspicion about yesterday's finals for Owen and Morgan that I just know those two. And I think that they had that whole mindset like, I'm playing for you. I'm playing for you tomorrow. I'm playing for you today, and that's going to be the deal. So anyway, look, guys, a hearty congratulations to Owen and Morgan. That winning feeling. I remember my first gold ball. I mentioned that yesterday to you guys. That was in 35 hard courts. Kind of bittersweet because Tom Stowe had just passed away the year before. But I do remember when Mai and I won our first gold ball, which was on the grass. And I just thought, God, you talk about a feeling. Because by then I'd already won, I don't know, 2 or 3 other gold balls in doubles and singles. And yet winning that thing with a family member is like another level up in terms of feeling. It is just fantastic. So that's the message for today, guys. I promise to get these two on as soon as they're available. I'm sure the press is just, all over them. I'm sure they're going to be on, Good Morning America, on ABC, on NBC, whatever. No, they could be. You never know. Morgan, little cutie. She could probably get herself on there. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Play for your partner. All right, listen. Final reminder down below, 98.6 is the link in the description area to take you over to 98.6, the men's high-performance tennis clothing website. Put in the discount code BRENT01, capital B, lowercase RENT01, and you'll get that 15% discount off your first order. Shorts, shirts, hats. And that's it for me, guys. I'm out of here. Got to get on the bike today. Do some damage out there. Just do some damage. You know what I mean. Anyway, guys, it is time. We got to get out there today. Help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, I'll see you again next time.